Tekteon Fissureflesh. This dude is insane. We were trying to pull him this weekend, but a couple of the guys in the clan were actually able to get him. We're here on JD's account, and we're going to build his Tekteon Fissureflesh up today. If you didn't see this guy, man, his kit is insane. He's got a double hitter on the A1 with the chance to stun. He's got Shatter on there, which gives him more ignore defense. Ignore shield strength and increased defense. Each hit increases the cooldown of all enemy skills by 2 turns, which is really nasty. I mean, that's insane. He's got a taunt with a poison cloud, which makes everyone weak hit. He also places shield on there and then grants an extra turn. So you go with this and then into the A2. And then on his passive, he places a poison cloud on himself, decreases the damage this champion receives from critical hits by 50%. And whenever he's hit, increases his max HP by 5%. He's just insane. He's insane. I was a little bit worried about building this guy because, well, JD's gear is, I'm not gonna lie, it's not the most OP gear for building like ignore sets. Like, we don't have a lot of options. But honestly, with Tekteon Fissureflesh, I really think we could get away with not having to go like 4-piece Mercurial or 4-piece Stone Skin, wherever Stone Skin is. It's probably right in front of my eyes and I can't see it. He's actually got a lot of Mercurial. But I think realistically what we can do is we can actually go with a 6-piece Merciless build on this guy and be fine. Get all the way up to that the 35% ignore defense. So I think that's the path I'm going to take here. You're definitely going to want to use this guy in arena, but like he can just really be used in a lot of spaces, man. Especially like with this in here, the Shatter, ignoring shield, strengthen, increased defenses, the taunt, the poison cloud, the shields. I really think he can be used in most areas of the game, but you know I like arena, right? Like I've been trying to build for arena. I really wish I would have got this guy. I'm not going to lie, I pulled my 20 void shards and I didn't get him, but let's go ahead and let's get him built up. Before we do any of that, let me remind you guys that you can start your account with Thalin Foulbeard for free. All you do is click that link down there in the description, and Thalin will be on your account after you create a brand new account with a new email and go through the tutorial. He'll be up here in the inbox just waiting for you. Then as you level up to levels 10, 20, and 30, you'll get 3 free epics, and then you can also use a promo code to get another free legendary. You can use Wrath to get Grand Oak Podrick, which a lot of people were trying to pull for recently, or even Raid 7 to get Pelops, who's amazing for new accounts as well. So let me go ahead and let me get to work here on Tekteon, and then we'll be back with the build and show you guys what I came up with. All right, so we have an initial build here. We got a 6-piece Merciless build, which we kind of lucked out that he had all the, like, these were the only 3 Merciless he had for Argonites, and it just worked out. I would obviously like this to have speed. I would also like this, you know, to be accuracy there, and I'd like this to be increased with crit damage, but we just don't have the stuff to do it. So there's definitely room for improvement on this build. But with crit damage here, I actually had HP percent on these gloves. Wouldn't mind that going all the way up or even going to crit damage. Did have to borrow this chest piece, but I would love this to be HP percent on the chest, and this could be HP percent or speed. So a lot of room for improvement here on this build. Like, we could probably push this to 100,000 hit points pretty easily, which would be good. Wouldn't mind the speed being a little bit faster or even a little bit more crit damage, but again, you know, there's a little bit ways. I wouldn't mind him having just a smidge more accuracy, but we could squeeze that out as well. But with the 6-piece Merciless, we're going to get that 35% ignore defense in there. I went with Feral so we could get the 80 accuracy and the speed. Just because we have the accessories, I was able to run 3-piece Feral, so it added 80 accuracy on there. For the Relic, I just went with the Maleficent Talon. Not a lot of options on this account, but realistically, like, if we are, you know, suffering for accuracy or we feel we need more accuracy, we can switch this out for a Molten Death Belt. But if you have anything with like ignore on it, it's going to be really, really good. Like, obviously, like a Cat's Gaze, the one with the invisibility, it's escaping my mind. But yeah, any of those would be really good. But I think even a Talon is fine here. Gives us some crit damage, gives us some HP, chance to deal more damage. For masteries, I just went like so. We do need the accuracy on here and chance to land stuff. So that always helps out. And then we go down to the ignore build here. If you're like just over brimming with accuracy, I still think like on the support tree is fine. But you could also go to like maybe down to counterattack. But I think the support tree is the way to go on this. First hit is going to be really nice because I like I think this guy's going to be amazing for PvE, or PvP rather. I think he's going to be good for PvE also. We don't have a blessing on him, but if we were to have a blessing, I think Nature's Wrath could be good, or what's the other one? Heaven Crest could be good as well, just kind of depending on where you're running him. And then obviously if you get him to 6-star, go Crushing Rend if you're lucky there. I did book him up. Honestly, I think he's worth the books. I think this guy's going to be a really, really nice champion. Like this A3, man, the A3 into the A2 with the passive. He just seems like such an annoying champion, and I think there's so much more room for improvement on this build. I think this build could be really nice. The only problem is I had to borrow this chest piece from his Nice, which I think he uses this Nice a lot, so we might have to replace this chest piece. But for an initial build here, I think it's really, really solid. All right, so let's see if we can give him a go here in some classic arena. I kind of just want to make sure he goes first. We'll have Empress in here to strip out some stone skin, hopefully, if there is any stone skin on this team. Just kind of want to see what he can do here. Okay, no stone skin. There's the poison cloud. We go Shuzen here, obviously speeding this up. I just want the double turn meter boost, and realistically, we're just going to go there. And then I'm not going to worry about damage, so I'm just going to do that. And then let's go with this. I guess we deal a little bit of damage there, but I just want to see this skill hit. Oh man. Okay. We didn't get through him. That's okay. We finished. I think there's a lot of potential on this champion. Let's give a team like this a try here. We'll throw Armons in there to help us have a little bit of control. Obviously, there's a lot of different options we can go with. I'm just going really basic here. All right, let's go Shuzen. All right, nice. Let's go for some stunning. We stun no one. JD, how much accuracy does your Armons have? Like 4? Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. Oh, that's rough. All right, let's do this. This is fine. Wake him up when we go. All right, we're okay. We just need a turn. Hit Katraxa. That's nice. Good. Come on. Oh, he stole my buffs. It's rude. Let's go here. Smack him in the nose. Gross. I hate Odin. Odin is such an annoying champion. Let's go here. He doesn't go through ignores though, right? But we can increase cooldowns. Maybe. Okay, yeah, we increased a couple cooldowns. Not a lot. But we got the taunt on. All right, that's fine. Let's go here. He might need a little bit more accuracy, to be honest. I don't like any of this. Your soul is mine. Let's see if we can get the Siffy out. All right, nice. We smack the Siffy right in the nose. Let's go here. Good. Let's smack that Siffy. Oh, wait. They all had the thing again. Crap. They all have the thing again. All right, we get another stun up. Kind of want to get Odin out of my life. Let's go here. Nice. Let's oh, we can't get the Siffy. Let's get the shock. Oh wait, that's it. I forgot that's a multi-hitter. We're good. We're cooking. But that Siffy is the problem. All right, block revive. Let's get the Siffy. I think we're fine here. I think we're fine. Well, a super basic team, but it's still gonna work out for us. I wouldn't mind him being faster though. That's for sure. Definitely could use him being faster. See if we can get some stun there. Nope. Okay. We'll eventually get there. Yeah. Man, I'm kind of jealous I don't have this guy. I want to play with this guy. I think Greedy has him. Maybe we need to hop on Greedy's account and play with Greedy, see what kind of build we could do on Greedy's account. I don't know if Greedy has better gear or not. I would assume Greedy has a little bit better gear. That's okay. Gear is always the issue, man. You always need gear. I mean, we can't really get rid of this. We really need something to get through Odin. Odin's just really a problem right now. All right, that's good. We can take her out. Okay, nice. And then we'll get through here eventually. I'm just gonna turn on auto, and eventually we'll take Odin down. Odin is so annoying, man. He's so annoying. All right, there we go. Block active skill. Wait, no, we need abilities. Gets stunned. He gets sheeped. I don't think we actually need him sheeped. Wait, why is he transforming? What are we doing in life? Why are we transforming? This sheep, man. The sheep. All right, hold on. Decrease turn meter. Let's increase turn meter. Just make sure we take him out. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, we get there. All right, there we go. I think there's a lot of room for improvement on this build, and especially when we get a soul on him, like that'll be good. I'm gonna try live arena. I don't know who JD has gear on and not. Let's try live arena. All right, let's see how this goes. I always hate live arena on other people's accounts because I don't know really who to go with usually. I wasn't really impressed with his Armands. Let's go with his Empress, actually. His Armands didn't do a lot of great things for us. I think we can probably get around with not taking Tekteon early. I almost wonder if he would be solid, right? Kind of want to go with Garrel. Ugh, gross. I almost want to go like just super fast. I don't know how fast we can go though. Let's go RB also, and then obviously we'll take Tekteon here. Fissure plate or something. I don't know. We'll get there. We'll see how this goes. And hopefully we could just win. That's obviously the goal. We just win, baby. Let's see who he takes. I think we're gonna ban Hilvy. I don't like Hilvy and Tormund being on the same team. Normally I'd probably ban Fabian, but I just don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It should be okay. Although like our Tekteon, I don't know, maybe this combination. Maybe we should ban Tormund so we don't get blocked. Yeah, this is gonna be a different combination. This is gonna be rough. All right, he gets rid of Garrel. They're both 30%. I don't know, guys. We'll see who's faster here. I think that's what it's gonna boil down to. Let's get it. I don't love playing against this team, that's for sure. She's got triple guard on. Let's just make sure we go first. All right, nice. Put some fears on them. I'm just gonna actually hit here. That's okay. And then let's go here. And then let's bada bing, bada boom. Hey, look at that. And then we get the instant turn. And then we go again. Oh, baby. Okay. That's what we're looking for. Actually, that was a sick combo. All right, we're in again. Let's go there. We really need some speed, man. We really need some speed. Let's go Garrel. I feel like Garrel's really intimidating. I really just don't know who to pick on this account. I mean, he's really annoying. I just don't know like who's built well and who's not built well, you know? That's a problem. I know Nice, like obviously I stole Nice's chest plate. I wonder if he's built. Sure, let's go there. And then we'll go Tekteon. At least this way we have a speed lead no matter what, I guess. I'm gonna get rid of his speed lead. Well, I guess we have that there. But get rid of his RB. Okay, that's good. All right, and we'll go there. That's expected. I'm just a little bit worried about our speeds. Let's just see what we can do here. Okay, let's go second. He's got I forgot Palace. She does things too. I feel like double speed is like kind of a thing right now in the game, in arena, like in some parts of arena. All right, let's just see. Okay, ooh, he's Imperial Decreeing on us. Okay, that's fine. I'm not actually even worried about that. Actually, let's try to get rid of this. Yeah, let's go there. And then, yeah, I mean, if he teams up ever with anyone, like, he's just amazing, right? That's good. That's good. And we got some shatters going on. Okay, let's go. Or do we just go for the... Actually, let's just change forms and go for the big skill here. All right. This one here? Yeah. Let's just go for that. That's the nice one. All right, we got to get through here. We need he definitely needs to be faster. That's for sure. He definitely needs to be a little bit faster, but let's go. Let's smack. He smacks hard. He definitely smacks hard. That's the good thing. But we could definitely use a little bit more speed on him if we're using him in arena or even PvE in general. I mean, in a nuker situation, he's fine. Probably. All right, let's go there. I really want to get him out. Although, doesn't Palace have a revive? I should probably get her out. Okay, that works. That works. Did I build JD's Garrel? I built someone's Garrel, didn't I? Maybe it was Hendo's. I don't remember. Built someone's. All right, nice. We'll just keep whacking away and take her down eventually. This should get her. Nice. Okay, cool. I mean, he does what he's supposed to, especially like with the team up with Osgrin there. Like, that's a really nice combination with him having that multi-hitter. So yeah, if you guys were lucky enough to pull Tekteon, I'm jealous. GG's to you. This is a really cool champion, man. I really wish I had him because I think we could do some fun things with him. I'm jealous to everyone that has him. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you on the next one.